What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Let's get right into it. Check this out. It's going to be certain moments in your life where you got to let negative people and miserable people go. I don't care if it's your family. I don't care if it's friends. I don't care if it's associates or internet friends. Friends from the internet, from social media. I don't care. Sometimes you got to let them go, because if you bring some people with every chapter of your life and they not evolving how you evolving, it's not gonna work. Their energy is gonna jump on you, so they can have an energy where they are weak. They not as confident as you. Come on, bro. Like, it's gonna be a certain time of your life where, hey, it's all action, no talk. Oh, look, I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to revisit the past. I'm trying to move to this level. And you got to recognize those times. And sometimes it's going to hurt. But you can always make new friends in life. And you can always keep the old friends you got. But just make sure they know, hey, look, in my life, you can bring this. I don't want no negative shit. We friends, but every day I can't handle the negative shit. I can't handle that you miserable with life every single day. Every single day. You can't deal with that, man. Every chapter in your life, you trying to complete something. You trying to evolve to the next level. You trying to get something out of life. If you got people who still stuck when you was 22, when you was 19, and they still on that level, bro, it's going to keep setting you back. It's going to keep setting, man, you know how life feels when you move on from miserable people and they can't get your energy. They can't suck away your energy. Bro, that shit feels good. Because now you got time to think. Now you got time to create. Now you got time to build. Now you got time to get more money. That shit is very important. And sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. So sometimes you got to check yourself. Sometimes you got to look in that mirror and you got to check yourself, because you keep attracting these kind of people. You keep attracting miserable people. Man, look, it's going to come a time in your life where even the women you attract, if they always broke, they always complaining, come on, bro, you got to change something. And then it's your people that's always gossiping about this person, that person. Oh, man, you saw that YouTuber did? You saw what that TikToker did? But what the hell are you doing with your life? That's what you got to sit back and ask yourself. What are they doing with their life? What has changed in their life? If they still in the same position they was in 6 months ago, what are we doing here? Like Tim Dillon say, what are we doing here? We have no time to gossip. Man, the world is moving. Every week is something new. We don't have time to gossip about anyone. You gossiping, people creating. You gossiping, people building. People moving to new cities. People evolving their lives. We don't have time to gossip, bro. We don't have time. And you probably got caught up in that, but this the message right now. If you gossiping, stop that shit. Because you got to find ways to evolve in your life, bro. Because that's the problem now. Like, a lot of people is focused on everybody else's life, and they don't have time to put their work into their own life. They don't have that time to create something for their own life, a vision for their life. And we all go through that shit. But you got to realize that and say, okay, it's time for me to change. I can't talk to nobody who gossiping all day, bro. I don't want to hear it. Sneak this, and I don't care. And then you got your folks. Come on, bro. We all got this person. Every time you talk to them, you know your auntie died. You know your uncle died. Every time you talk to them, somebody died. Every time you talk to them, oh, this is so-and-so person, they don't have no more money. Every time we talk to them, it's bad news. Every time we talk to them, it's bad news. Man, you got to avoid those people. You have to avoid those people. If they can't teach you a lesson inside of what they bringing you, and bad, bro, you got some people out here, bad news. Other people's bad days and mistakes makes them happy. You got people like that. The only happiness they get is seeing other people fail, seeing other people lose. That's the only happiness they get in life, because they hate their life. If you go follow them, they hate their life. They hate that shit. You got to avoid those people, man. Because I told you, that energy, as you get older, bro, you're going to start seeing that energy is so important. As soon as you wake up in the morning, even through a text message, what you listen to, the music you listen to, the podcast you listen to, all that shit is so important, bro. If you can't learn something, bro, man, cut all that shit out. Because if you don't, you're going to keep repeating the same cycle over and over again. And you go stop yourself from evolving. You go stop yourself from becoming who you're supposed to be. And then you got your people, check this one out. You got your people that you can't tell them your goals. They only want to talk about what's trending. They only want to talk about the gossip. They only want to talk about the bad news. They only want to talk about who's cheating. Basic shit. You can't come to them and tell them, oh, look, I'm trying to do this. They like, okay. Those people you have to avoid, because you can't grow. They gonna keep you on a certain level. You need people that you can discuss things with, that you can build with. And they out there. Sometimes you find them by mistake, but it's really not by mistake, because you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be there to meet them at that time. That's why it's okay to move to a new city or move to a new town, so you could be around new people. Because let's be honest, especially for a lot of men, we don't have a lot of people that we can go to and like tell them our goals, and like they actually care. And they actually hold you accountable. Man, when you find those friends, keep them. And you gonna have some that's fake, that fall off, and that's cool. That's gonna be a learning lesson. That's gonna be a learning lesson for you. But keep those friends that you can talk to and build with. That's so important, because as you get older, it's gonna hold you accountable. You can't have your friend winning and you over here still struggling with life, but it's your fault. You know, so have people that you can talk to about life. Don't hold everything in. And this is important right here. Stop being around people who try to make you jealous of other people, and they always putting you down to big somebody else up. Get away from that shit, bro. You gotta start believing in yourself to where you don't need validation. Bro, I reached a point in my life, I don't care about validation. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I don't care, because guess what? When I turn this phone off and I look in the real world, it's just me. Nobody paying my bills. Nobody buying me food. It's just me. So why would you care what other people think? When you handling all your business, they ain't doing nothing for you. You got to cut people off in your life, bro, because if you keep them on, every chapter you go to, they gonna be a leech, just sucking away at you, all your energy, you ever had somebody every time you talk to them, like you really don't want to answer the phone because they drain your energy. I tell girls all the time, I'm like, look, I don't talk on the phone because a lot of chicks, they not happy with life. You got some that's happy, you know, but for the most part, they not happy with their life. So I can't really talk on the phone, because my life, I love my life. And when I wake up in the morning, I love life. So I'm not about to talk to somebody that's always miserable and it can't be fixed. Like, why would I do that? Man, look, especially my men, protect your energy. Protect your energy. I know those words are cliche these days, but protect your energy, man, because it's so important. You can get a lot of shit done. You can evolve to the man you need to be. You can reach that next level, but you have to protect your energy. Because if you don't, you're going to let people hold you back. You're going to let fear hold you back. You're going to let doubt hold you back. You're going to let haters hold you back. Man, all the negative shit, you really got to let it motivate you, man. Because you really not going to get motivation from hand claps. For a little while you are, but then you're going to start feeling yourself. So you need that balance in life. And I'm like Kobe. The more you boo me, the harder I go. I'm out.